Hello to my flamazing first and second grade artists. Welcome to Art with Miss P this week. This week's lesson is going to be a super fun, colorful lesson of a gingerbread house. So I am going to show you how to draw both of these houses, and then you're going to use your creativity and imagination to decorate it ever how you want to decorate it. So here's what you need for this project. You need your white paper, a Sharpie, if you have a Sharpie. If not, you can use a black crayon or a black color pencil. And then whatever you want to color your project with. I used markers and crayons. I like the combination of markers and crayons because you get different tones, where if you use only markers, you can only get one tone. So I like having that contrast. But you are free to use whatever you want to use. So get those items, meet me over in my studio, and let's get started on our gingerbread house. Hello friends, and welcome to Art with Miss P this week. This week's lesson is going to be a gingerbread house. I am going to show you how to draw two different gingerbread houses, and it is completely your choice as to which house you want to draw. I'm going to show you how to draw a couple of more things, and then it'll be your choice as to how you want to design and decorate your gingerbread house. You may use a lot of things that you used in last week's project, which was the Candyland landscape. So you may have these lollipop trees and gumball bushes and different things that we drew last week. You may choose to have cotton candy clouds or a cookie for your son. So I will show you how to draw the house and the basics, and then you will determine what kind of details and candy you want to have in your gingerbread house and in the landscape around your gingerbread house. I used markers and crayons to color this with because I like the bright colors of the markers against the color of the crayon. It gives a really nice contrast with lights and dark, so you get different tones in here. So get your white piece of paper, your pencil, your eraser. Make sure you get a Sharpie because you're going to need a Sharpie, and then whatever you want to color with. And then let's get started on our gingerbread house. So the first house I'm going to show you how to draw is this one. We're going to start off with a trapezoid. And I have taught you how to draw a trapezoid in the past when I taught you last spring how to draw bird houses. So we will start off with two diagonal lines like this. It looks like an upside down V. Then you're going to come in with slightly diagonal lines. Now notice my two lines do not touch. We're not drawing a diamond, so don't bring them down to a point. Stop them right here, and then connect it with a horizontal line, and there's your trapezoid. So we're going to put I'm going to do a rounded door like this right here. You are more than welcome to choose whatever shaped door you want to do. Now we're going to put some snow up here on our roof. Here's how you do the snow. We're going to come in with bump lines like this right here on the inside of the roof. Then we're going to come out and we're going to trace around the outer edge of our roof like this. The snow covers our roof line, so we're going to erase this line right here because we no longer see it. So now it looks like our house is covered with snow. So we'll put a chimney over here like this. Erase the roof line right here where your chimney covers, and then give a few little bump lines where the snow builds up against the chimney. Now, you can put snow on top of your chimney. You can put a Hershey's Kiss at the top of your chimney like I did right here. It's completely up to you. A Hershey's Kiss is real easy to draw. It's just a rounded triangle. And if you wanted to put snow on top of your roof, you would do it just like we did the roof right here. You would have some bump lines right here and then trace around your chimney like that. Erase the top of your chimney because we don't see it anymore because the snow covers it. And now you've got a snow-covered chimney. We're going to put a window right here, and it's going to be a half round window like this. And a couple of more little details on the house. Let's have our house covered, outlined in maybe Skittles or M&Ms. You could do gumdrops if you wanted to. Totally your choice. You decide. You decide. So if you wanted to outline it in gumdrops, then you would just change these to gumdrops. I'm doing Skittles or M&Ms right now. We're going to give our door a handle right here, and then a window. I'm going to do a round window on this door like this, but you can choose to have a window or not, your choice. Let's do a walkway. So from our door all the way out to the edge of our paper, we're going to draw slightly diagonal lines. And now a horizon line back here, which can be straight or curvy. The choice is yours. Now that you kind of got a basic gingerbread house, it's time to add your details. I already kind of showed you how to do the details right here, but on this piece right here, there's my Skittles. I also did Skittles around the door. I did a candy cane around this window. I did a window right here that looks like a peppermint candy, maybe a swirl lollipop, some lollipop trees, some gumdrops back in the background right here for a fence. I did a gumball bush. I outlined my walkway with candy canes, and then I sprinkled all kinds of candy. It could be Skittles, it could be M&Ms, it can be whatever candy you want. I also put a Christmas tree right here with some colored lights on it or colored balls on it. Totally up to you if you want to do something like that. Did a lollipop tree over here with 2 candy canes growing out from the bottom. Some candy, cotton candy clouds. I outlined my clouds with my purple marker and then used a purple crayon. Same thing right here with pink. Pink marker on the outline, pink crayon on the cloud. It gives it that nice dark light contrast for the tones. So there's that gingerbread house, and add whatever details you want to add to it. So that's the basics of this gingerbread house. Now let's do this house right here. So I'm going to turn my paper over, but you get your paper. And here's how you draw this house. Start off with a triangle like this. We just drew the roof right here. And then come down with a rectangle. So this house is kind of tall and skinny. Then whatever kind of door you want to do, I'll do a rounded door, but it's up to you as to what you want to do. I did 2 candy canes on the outside of this house right here, but you can do gumdrops, whatever you want to do. It's your choice. I put a window right here. You are free to put whatever kind of window you want to put for your house, but I put a window right there to fill in some space. And let's do this type of snow right here. It is bump lines around the outside of your roof, just like this, followed by bump lines on the inside of your roof line like this. And then you erase the roof line in the middle right here because your snow covers it, so you do not see the roof line. So now it looks like you have snow on the roof. And then of course you can put your chimney back here if you want to, and then if you want to put a little Hershey's Kiss up there, you can. Totally up to you. Whatever kind of horizon line you want to do. Now on this one, I did a curved line walkway up to the door. So you can do a curved line if you want to, just like that, or you can make it straight. The choice is yours. These lights right here are little Hershey Kisses lights. I just drew the same shape as a candy cane with little Hershey Kisses, which is that triangle, and they made them into little Hershey Kisses lights. And then I got lollipop lights right here. There's a gingerbread. And for those of you that need to know how to draw a gingerbread, we're going to draw the head first, then an arm over here, and then it comes down like this to a leg right there and a leg right there, and it connects. There's your gingerbread. You can give your gingerbread some little icing on the tips of their feet, hands, and head. And then, of course, 2 eyes, a smile. And I gave this little guy some clothes. So if you want to give your gingerbread a little outfit to wear, you can. You do not have to. You can just put buttons down the front of your gingerbread if you want to. This will be, again, your choice. And now that you've got the basics of this house done, it's completely your choice how you want to decorate it. I did candies around the door, candy canes on the side of the house, lollipop trees all back here, gumball tree bushes in the front, a lollipop tree there. So you decorate your gingerbread house using whatever candies you want to use. And these are these two examples right here. So you should get lots of great ideas from these or from your project last week when we did the candy land landscape. So I hope you have fun doing your gingerbread house. And this is the last project for Q2. I look forward to seeing your creative, colorful designs. Until next time, friends, peace, love, and sparkles from Miss P.